Tarbosaurus. Tarbosaurus, yeah. So it's kind of like a T-Rex, except it has like this big eyebrow thing. So let's give this a go. I'm on a landscape page, use a pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So we'll start with Tarbo, call it Tarbo for short. Start with the eye. Okay, real small eyes, kind of like a T-Rex. So we go with this sort of lemon-shaped eye. Right, and then the iris inside. So we just go around like a circle there, and then the pupil. So could do some little dots and stuff. Right, so eyelid line, skin coming around. Big bags underneath the eyes. Right, and then we have this frowning sort of section coming down here. Okay, and this is this big sort of eyebrow he has. It makes him different from the T-Rex. It's like more, I don't know how to describe it really. It's big. So it like goes down this way, right? And it's got like some bony sections in it, so it's got like curves around here. So like your texture lines curve around. And the back of the head is like there. Right, and this frown goes down all the way towards his nostril, right? So it'll go like all the way down to there. And then the underneath of it goes that way. We got like a line there. Right. So this is like a big bone that runs like along the top of the eye and down towards the nose. Then you have the nostril just at the tip here. And this will have like some skin around it. So we seem to have spines that run down the top of the head, right? So the top of the head will go like this way and around for his snout at the front, like that. And then we have like spikes, kind of like these shark fins that all go back this way and then onto the nose a little bit as well, just down there, like some lines that come across. So top lip just curves around here. It's up, down, back up, and underneath the eye you've got this sort of pointy thing like the T-Rex has. And then this goes back around the back of the head up to there. And then he's got this section just close to the nose, like this other sort of skin section that T-Rexes and dinosaurs like it have. And then the top lip, we got like another sort of section that comes around. You see, you just trace around that line again, and you break it up into these sort of skin lines. If you want, we can add some scars. It's always good to add scars on dinosaurs. And like circles that are close together like this make them look a bit scaly. like so. So bottom jaw from this corner, right? So we've got like curved line and then the jaw, mouth open, right? So it comes down this way, real wide. And around for the chin. This will go behind teeth there. And we'll bring it just around this way. Down and then back up around to there. Right. Right, then we have that skin flap that holds the sort of jaws together. And this will have some like texture wrinkles and stuff on it. And then the bottom lip, again, you just go around that again. And then break it up into these lip line things. You can add some textures. Maybe a scar or two. Dots and wrinkles and stuff all coming around here. Okay, teeth. So coming down here, they're kind of round at the top, kind of like T-Rex teeth. They're not like super pointy. They're kind of blunt instruments. Like that. And it goes around the back and we can like see the bottom of the teeth going into the gum on this side. Like one more here. Okay, so this is like his gum on the inside of the mouth. Then teeth down here, so we can kind of see them growing out of the gum as well. And eventually they'll go behind the lip. Tongue coming out from the back of the mouth, like so. Curves around here. You can see the bottom of it and then the middle. So the bottom will go between the teeth there. You could have like an edge line. And then the skin flap on the other side of the mouth. And his jaw there. Okay, so body and spikes, lots of stuff. So neck. So we'll go, say down this way. Like this, bumps a couple of times down for his stomach, sort of starting down here, right? So, and the back of the neck. Goes down that way. And then we have his hump. So the hump for the back goes here. And there's all spikes on this, but we'll just draw the main shape in first. And if we have to erase anything, we can. So he's a couple of layers of spikes right in this. Bumps again, and then goes out for the tail, which goes off my page at the back. So we got a big hind leg. So we go this way. And then the knee. And the calf. Right, so then this must be the foot, so the heel. And this will just go off this way. This goes down there. You can see some toes. See 3 toes. It's not clear. We'll give him 3. Just there. Right, and then we have an arm, 2 arms. So shoulder this way, little sort of tricep muscles and shoulder muscles and things. Just there, and then tiny little elbow. T-Rex sort of hands coming off here. Tiny little arms. All right, we got some nails. Just there. So then the rest of the stomach sort of comes out from under here. Right, and then down to the belly, down that way, and then the tail. So that goes down and up and then off for the tail. And then what we can see of his other leg on the other side is not much, but it's like a knee sort of, I'd say, just sticking out here and then down, and then like thigh, calf going that way. And then another little tiny baby arm on the other side of his body here. Really small. Right, just 2 fingers it looks like, that's all I can see anyway. Should there be a third? No, just 2 fingers. Okay, that makes it easier. Now, spikes all going down the back, right? So some up here at the top of the head. We've 2 rows. So 1 row comes down and up around the back, and then the other one is like here. So it comes down this part of the neck and then runs up around to the back of the tail, it looks like. So there might be another row around the back as well. Now if we go over these lines, right, you can just erase, and we probably will have to. Because I do recommend you draw with pencil first, at least, and then you can put your ink on top if you want it, or not, just leave it as a pencil sketch. And then it goes down the tail eventually. Down this way. And then another row here, it looks like. Okay, so this row seems to like disappear somewhere here. So it probably just goes down his back. And there's some I can see on the back there. His face, see, is all textured up, right? So I'm going to add some texture now to his body. So the main way you do this, right, is, say take his leg. So you've got what's called a vector sort of thing, right? So you have a horizontal and across. It's like you've thrown a net. If you throw a net on top of them and try and draw that net, right? So here, you'll curve across this way. So these are the horizontal lines, right? And then you have to have crisscross. So you go vertical, right? So you're just adding these scales to go down, right? So it gives you a sense of 3D when you curve around the object, okay? And then you basically do that everywhere, right? So you just go. Say the tail, for example, and it's like broken lines, and then some will go this way. So it's like you're throwing a net over them. You're following the shape of the body. Right, so that kind of thing, and just dots and dashes and stuff. All over. And then I'm going to like thicken up this line just to show it's like one of those veiny sort of necklines. Like that, right? And like some of these circles. Right, but I think that'll do. Then you just add some color or shade, whatever you'd like. Tarbosaurus. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.